Hi Pisces, I'm Sandra. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Today I'm doing a love reading, so all things related to romance, relationships, marriages, family, and whatnot. So, whatever question you have pertaining to love, this is a reading for you. It's a timeless reading. However, if you must know, this is July 2024. I'm doing a simple cut down version of the Celtic cross. We'll look at where you're at right now, your current energy, and what's coming in for you. Okay, a reading for Pisces. I have pre-shuffled the deck, but I'll give it a few more shakes before we jump in. Okay, messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces, please. Advice for Pisces. What Pisces need to know for their highest good. I love reading for Pisces. Okay. Overall energy, Seven of Pentacles. Call it the energy of meh, when it's like, what you have is good. You have half an apple, but you want the entire apple. So this is a card of evaluating, taking stock, and just thinking, is what I have good enough? Do I need to add more water to this tree to see if I can get something better from this tree? Will it ever blossom more? Oh, this is as good as it gets. It's kind of evaluating whether you should put more energy and focus into something to see more fruit from your labor or walk away. It's kind of that decision, contemplation, taking stock, evaluating, and considering to whether you stay or go. Crossing you, what's challenging you, King of Pentacles. Could literally be the person you're with who's challenged you, who's causing this state of doubt. Or, let's see what else we have. So what's at the root of this block? The Emperor. Yeah, I feel like it's the person who's challenging you. It's something in their behavior, in how they communicate, how they express themselves, that doesn't feel really satisfying for you. You don't have the full apple here. You want the full apple. I feel a very strong energy of Eight of Cups, somebody who doesn't have all their emotional needs met. Because an Emperor is somebody who is very stable, secure, but also very controlling. Very controlling. I mean, Pisces is my sign of dramas. Pisces are very dramatic. They love a good drama. They almost like they don't feel that there is love in their relationship without some level of drama. And this person is, the drama is the last thing they want. They will run from somebody who is creating drama for them. And so maybe you're just with somebody who is a little too settled, too traditional, has too much earth in their energy. And you're water. You need drama. You need movement. You need excitement. You, somebody who longs for a lot of emotional intimacy and physical intimacy too. Whereas the energy of somebody who's either an earth sign, King of Pentacles, or who's somebody who's just very settled, very controlling, very grounded. It could clash a little bit with your energy. It's like you're too deep and they're just maybe a little too shallow, or they just can't reach the depth of your emotional intimacy and what you need to feel fulfilled in this relationship. And so you're like, I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure where this is going. I don't feel like I get what I need to feel fulfilled, to have all my emotional needs met. This doesn't feel very exciting. This feels a bit too routine, mundane, kind of boring maybe. You tell me, leave me a comment if this resonates. Yeah, but look, to be in a relationship with an Emperor, while it's safe and secure, and it's definitely feels like, this is a keeper. This could be long term. This could be a rock. However, sometimes there is just not enough spark. There is not enough passion. There is not enough adventure with somebody like that. And you being Pisces, you need passion. Okay, what's crowning you? Well, there you go. Crowning you, there is this yearning for adventure and for passion and for sparks, for fire. You want fire. It's like, Pisces being water. Without fire, it's cold, flat water, but you add a little bit of fire to it and the water starts warming and oozing and starts bubbling. It's exciting. So water and earth could be challenging, because earth doesn't really do much for water. It just clouds everything. And so there is potentially just this clash of energies where you're trying to find a way to feel more excited, more desirable, feel the passion in this relationship. You want to have the full apple, because right now you have only half an apple, and that's not good enough. Well, for you, it might be really good, and maybe this is as good as it gets. You just have to kind of see if you want to stay here, because that's exactly what Seven of Pentacles is. It's like, do I stay here? Do I put more work into it to grow this half an apple into a full apple? Or do I want to walk away and put my energy and focus into something else? Recent past. The Magician. So you have manifested this person to come into your life. Or you have been manifesting for something to change in this dynamic for you to feel more desire, more passion, more adventure. Coming in. Strength. Okay, I see. Look, you can tame your lion. There is your lion. There is this king, this emperor. There is your lion, and he is surrendering. But this is you being strong, and I want to say being very emotionally mature here. Because the Strength card is a situation really where this little girl is learning how to use love and affection and gentle touch and reason to tame the lion rather than force. Somebody like that, you can't force anything with them. It has to happen on their terms. You have to think of them of basically being a cat, and you can never force with anything. You never force anything with a cat. I don't know if you have a cat or if you know anything about cats. But with cats, everything is on their terms. They have to come to you when they want. You can't force any love or affection upon them. They have to come to you and say, okay, now you can pet me, now you can kiss me, now you can love me. And you have to decide for yourself whether you want to be with somebody like that. But the advice here is that for this relationship to work, for this relationship to basically grow into a bigger apple, you're going to have to use love to conquer this person. Basically teach them how to love, teach them to be more affectionate, teach them how to be more intimate. But it's all with love, never with force. Don't rush anything. Don't force any changes that might be uncomfortable with this person, because maybe they're just a little bit behind you, and maybe you're just moving a little faster, and you need to wait for them to kind of catch up with you. And this is how you get the lion to come and surrender and to become your pet. Just be kind, be sweet, be very empathetic. Who knows why this person has to be so controlling, potentially even detached a little bit. Who knows what they've been through. We need to wait for somebody to kind of relax into being fully themselves and allow themselves to be vulnerable with you in order for you to tame them. Okay, tell me a little bit more about the Strength. But this looks good. All it is, the Hermit, wisdom, knowledge. Be the wise one. A Hermit is a card of knowledge and wisdom, ultimate wisdom. And a hermit will never rush anything. So be smart, be wise. Take your time with this lion. Let them come to you. Tell me more about the strength. Queen of Cups. Well, there you go. Queen of Cups is a healer. I feel like you have to become the Queen of Cups. Maybe your lion, your baby lion here, this emperor person, has been hurt before, like a lot. And what they need is somebody to heal their little sour heart. So you have to be so nurturing and caring and empathetic and help them heal. And it is through this healing that they will become the person you want them to be. Six of Pentacles, balance, give and take, safety, stability. Yeah, make them feel, I feel like the message here is you have to help them feel safe in this relationship. For them to open up and kind of let loose a little bit and start having fun, they need to feel safe. They need to feel balanced. Balance is a big thing for them. Okay, one last card. Yeah, Justice came up. Justice and Temperance. Temperance, patience. You're going to have to be patient, very patient with this person. So look, you have to decide, essentially. This Seven of Pentacles, like, do I keep putting more work into it or not? The answer is, if you want to be with this person, yes, you're going to have to put in more work, and you're going to have to be very patient for this relationship, for the dynamic in this relationship to change. Justice. This is another card of balance. We have two cards now, Six of Pentacles and Justice. Two cards that speak to balance and things being fair and right and just. So this must be the keys to the heart of this person. Them feeling fair and just and right and balanced in this relationship. Once they feel that sense of, I'm sorry for repeating, but balance in this relationship, and that you are not forcing anything upon them. It's give and take. You're moving at the same speed. They don't have to feel like they have to catch up with you. Like they don't have to feel like they're slightly behind. You have to move sort of at the same pace. You have to be more in sync. And once you achieve that, then this relationship will transform. They will become the person that you want them to be. But it's going to take some work, I have to say, because Six of Pentacles, you having to be emotionally mature, maybe more emotionally mature than they are, because you have to also approach them with this motherly, healing, caring, nurturing approach to tame and heal the little baby lion here. And you're going to have to be very patient with this person. So if you feel like this relationship has strong potential, that this person is a keeper, then do the work. Okay, one more message for Pisces before we close off. To any advice for Pisces, please, in this relationship. One card for Pisces. I feel like this wants to come out. Growth and purification. Yeah, I feel like this person may have been through the ringer. There have been some disappointments. It might take some time for them to truly open up and feel ready and allow themselves to be vulnerable again. And it's like you almost have to help them cleanse themselves of those past experiences. Growth. And this is how you grow. You grow together as a couple. They grow. They mature. I feel like possibly they might be just not as emotionally mature as you are. And you have to be patient, waiting for them to grow up a little bit, to become the partner that you want them to be. One more card, please. Anything else? Oh, that's too many cards. Okay, this wants to come out. Refuge. You have to become their refuge. Somewhere, a relationship where they can find peace and really heal and recover. Well, let me know if this resonates. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please like the video or leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on. But look, this looks good. There is definitely a promise of this relationship becoming very exciting and dynamic and energizing like you want. And you reaching a far greater level of intimacy and connectedness. But you're just going to have to be very patient with them and allow them to first find their balance in your relationship, catch up with you, feel comfortable to be vulnerable with you, and then they're going to open up. Then they're going to become your baby lion, your little cute pet who you no longer have to tame. They will choose you. They have to choose you. They will come to you when they're ready. That's all I have for you, Pisces. Hope this was helpful. Sending you lots of love. See you next time. Bye for now.